Well, hello there. My name is Sometimes Heather and I play Elder Scrolls Online. Last time, I showed you what I've done to Erzebeth's build, and today, I would like to share with you her cosmetics. Erzebeth is the second character I made in ESO. She is a High Elf, a Psijic vampire by default. I have made her a home in Cliffshade, a small Altmer house close to Marbuk in Greenshade. I have tried to stick to High Elf style when decorating, and kept everything as golden as possible. High Elves are, mockingly, referred to as goldenrods in Elder Scrolls games. I kinda like the association and have tried to make ErzieB really very golden. I have clad her in chains of gold and copper, given her an extravagant makeup. Even her skin tone under the curse of vampirism was golden. Let's start from the head. I rarely use helmets with my characters, so hair is our first stop. ErzieB's default hairstyle is the pulled back curl cluster, which is part of the base game. I also like draping locks. This was given to us as a daily reward back in 2022. It was available through the Crown Store in 2025 and added to the Gold Coast Bazaar in 2026. I don't have a face marking, so facial hair is our next stop. Tangerine Spike eyeshadow has a chance to drop from Dwarven crown crates. I got mine with seals. This makeup is seriously ridiculously cool. I love the doll-like lashes and the orange shadow. This goes perfect with ErzieB's zero fluffs given attitude. For our major adornment, I picked out Blood Sign Razor Guard. This is available through Nightfall crown crates. I have, again, used seals. To me, the Razor Guard looks like an additional weapon. I think it's perfect for a vampire. I originally got this solely for ErzieB, but later, a few other characters have borrowed this cool tiara. For our minor adornment, I chose Moon and Star earrings. I got mine as a Twitch drop from watching Elsewhere preview stream. You can now get this cute adornment from Gold Coast Bazaar. I wish these came in gold, so I sometimes wear these base game pearl drop earrings instead. As High Elves are a bit vulnerable to fire, I gave ErzieB burn scars. Burnt chest scars come from the base game. In my mind, ErzieB got these marks as a novice mage, learning the ways of flame. I don't think ErzieB would be ErzieB without a personality that makes her stand tall and proud and whistle like she didn't have a care in the world. The cheerful personality is part of the personality emotions pack. These are all a bit over the top, but I really like the cheerful one. Let's go to costumes then. I wear a lot of costumes with my characters, but ErzieB has the most options. My current favorite is the high-colored coin ball gown. This has a chance to drop from Storm Atronach crown crates, and this has also been available for purchase at the Crown Store. I really love the extravagant dress, although it feels a bit silly to enter battles in something like this. The corseted riding outfit is a lot simpler, a more sensible choice for adventuring. This has a chance to drop from Gloomspore crown crates, and it has also been available for purchase at the Crown Store. Funnily, both this and the ball gown are of Breton design. I've had ErzieB wear this one in videos a few times, and someone always asks where it's from. This is Queen Irene's diamond gown, so beautiful. This is available through Diamond Anniversary crates. The original coloration, white, green and gold, didn't suit ErzieB's fancy, though I like this gold version much better. Sometimes when I want to feel really seen, I dress ErzieB in Passion Dancer's attire, which I've dyed a very loud orange. You could get this costume by morphing the Passion Dancer Blossom. This is very short from both ends, but I love the details and the straps that slither up the legs and around the neck. Also, the Dragonfire orange is so pretty on this dress. For battle, I like to wear Dark Seducer armor. This is a reward for reaching champion level 60. The original color is steel grey, but I prefer to have ErzieB wear copper. This very revealing armor set is a nod to Uncle Sheo's loyal mascan. And as we are going to take a stroll around a large city, Sarah Gentry's town gown might be a good choice. This one-shoulder dress is now and again available for purchase at the Crown Store. For ErzieB's non-combat pet, I chose the Kindlespit Dragon Frog. This adorable mongrel is available through the Crown Store. I love this pet so much it actually made its way onto the pages of one of my books. And speaking of books, here's, for the first time ever, Sometime sponsors. Well, hello there. My name is Sometime Heather and I write. I play ESO as a stage 4 vampire and also write stories about vampires. These two, Jay and Darren, tell the stories of modern-day vampires. As we share their fascination to blood-sucking monsters, I thought you might be interested in these tales. Jay and Darren are available through Amazon, Books to Read, and Google Play Bookstore. And now, back to ESO. ErzieB is my antiquarian, the character who digs up every antiquity lead I find. Therefore, I felt it fitting to give her the ebon dwarven wolf mount. In order to get this mechanical animal, you will need to find and unearth 17 antiquity leads. I had a lot of fun putting this mount together, and I feel it suits ErzieB's personality well. For our custom recall, I used the Gold Road recall. This is currently available through the Gold Coast Bazaar. Though I wear a lot of costumes with ErzieB, I do have a custom outfit for her. I picked out a robed style instead of an armor set. I used Honor Guard style for this look. This style drops from Black Rose Prison Arena. I really like the details on the bodice and the simple lines of the hem. For our backup weapon, I chose Scribes of Mora staff. You can get your hands on this style by defeating the last boss in Scrivener's Hall. As ErzieB is curious by nature, I feel the many eyes of Mora fit her well. And for our main weapon, I settled on Sunara. This style has a chance to drop from world bosses in Vardenfell during Anniversary Jubilee. I can't remember how many bosses I unalived to get this style, but it was totally worth it. Let's end with colors. I have Dominion Yellow on our first and last channel. This dye is unlocked with the Hero of the Altmeri Dominion achievement. For this, you need to complete all quests in the Altmeri Dominion. And in the middle, I have Dalmor Black. This unlocks with the Iconoclast achievement. For that one, you need to complete quests in Grathwood. I will show you the Dragonfire Orange too. Aniquina Sunrise is unlocked with the Savior of Elsewhere achievement. For that, you need to complete a lot of activities in Northern Elsewhere. I hope you enjoyed this video. Next time, I thought I might show you a build made for a challenge. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all later.